Welcome Battle Brothers, I am the Epic Narrator. Today we continue Orc Week and we have a Gobbo Fantasy Showcase for you today. I am an avid D&D player and a avid DM as well, so I like to use the actual models. Now these models here, no, they're not really orcs, they're gobbos, right? Gobbos, orcs, gobbos. Now these are snotlings from Warhammer Quest. Now if we take a close look at some of these guys, so you can see I've given them different flesh tones. Now the reason for that being is I don't want to spend £1 million on D&D miniatures, right? If we give them a different flesh tone, then easy. Here we go, this one's the hero, these are sort of his lieutenants, or lieutenants I should say, and these guys are the minions, right? The little peons. There we go. Now we've got 3 different units to use in D&D. If you're wondering how I did the skin on these guys, very simple. These are just spray painted black and then with Corax white on the top of that, and it's just a couple of coats of army paint or washes. That's as simple as it is. And again, I don't want to be spending millions of years painting up endless hordes of minions to put in the dungeon. So these are my Warhammer Quest snotlings. We've got a couple more snotlings here, so the eagle-eyed of you will notice that these ones are old metal snotlings. Originally they would have come on a big base with lots of snotlings all bunched up together, but why not just take them off the bases and use them individually? I mean, they could be gnomes, they could be kobolds, they could be anything. And again, using that same tactic there of just painting them in different skin tones. This bloke here, I'm not 100% sure on. Is he Gorkamorka? Is he 40k? I know he's 40k something. I've got a feeling he might be from Gorkamorka. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments below. These guys are my goblin fanatics, and I've painted these in quite an old-fashioned style. So again, we're using that classic coat d'arms goblin green. All of the models you've seen today have all been painted with coat d'arms and some army paint or washes. That's it. The bases could do with a little bit of work, but we're in lockdown. I can't get everything at the moment. These are all rescued from an eBay job lot. So let's have a look at this guy here. Now that is what they all used to look like. So I'm going to show some before and after pictures, and maybe if you want to see some more pictures from what I got from this job lot, let me know in the comments below. This guy lost his ball and chain, so I've just replaced it here. So he's got like a magic wand now. So this is my spellcaster goblin, and these two can just be the fanatics. So I really like this guy here. This one here is probably my favorite. So the painting style is a little bit old-fashioned, but then again, I am old-fashioned. So these are my goblin fanatics. All of the miniatures you're seeing today are from that same job lot. So we've got some older orcs here from the old fantasy box set. Got a lot of those, and I just painted them very quick and dirty. Goblin green, chaos black, some red, a few highlights, a wash. There we go, we're done. I'm not going to spend too much time on those. These guys already had a very simple base coat on them. Again, I'm not going to spend too long on these minions, so I just went straight over that base coat that was already on there, tidied it up a little bit, gave a few washes, and they were done. So I think they look fine for rank and file miniatures in my opinion. But you can really see the difference here between the different models, right? So we've got this much more modern style orc next to the more classic style goblins, right? In D&D you could just use these as separate races, or again we could say these guys are tougher and these guys are a little bit weaker. So I've got a lot of these 2nd edition orcs. There's loads of them, sorry, 2nd edition goblins. There is a lot of them lying around, but you know, they're quite fun to paint. And the final gobbo today, again, same job lot. This guy's a character though, he's all metal. I forget his name, I'm going to put it up on the screen now. I like to use this guy as a gobbo spellcaster, war boss, could be anything like that really. And that brings us to the end today, Battle Brothers. If you'd like to see more fantasy miniature showcases, let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. This is Orc Week, so we've got plenty more Orc videos coming. May the Emperor protect you through Nurgle's Blight.